Going forward, everything is lamination, and depending upon how you have done this step, your lamination will also, the different way will take a major role in the lamination. So now for the lamination, the first and major step that you have to do is butter block. First and major step that you will do is a butter block.
LT.
And so
IM,
here
LTI
will
mining.
be,
Okay.
butter block is nothing but between each layers. We saw the pink
LTI
towel,
mining
right?
after
So
the
that is the butter
lease.
block. So between each layers, the butter that we will place. And to create a butter block, how are we going to create a butter block? All of that I will discuss in the class. So now a butter block will be made into a specific dimension. Right? And in this butter block, we are going to place it inside the dough. That step is called as encapsulation. So this step is called as encapsulation. So the white color is our, you can take screenshots. The white color is our dough. We will roll our dough like this, and we will place our, so it's going to be, usually the block, butter block is usually a square. Alright. So this is our butter block, and then we are going to do this. So this is a butter block, and we are going to do the encapsulation. We will. So this is called as encapsulation. Okay, this is called as encapsulation. Your dough is here. That is your dough. You place the butter in the center, butter block in the center, and then you put this. And then here, what you do is you pinch this dough here, and you can leave it in the fridge or you can keep the dough like this.
कैमरा ऑन
We
होत
will
नव्हतं
start
ते
rolling it into one
आडवं येते
dimension,
ना ते
and when
ब्लॉक
I'll be
करते
giving
ना
you
कॅमेरा
all the dimensions. Please note down all the
हे
dimensions. What
बॉक्स
dimension this will happen? That is encapsulation. That is the first step. In the first step where you take the dough and you put the butter block inside, and you are going to cover it. And this is your step. This is your third fold in our 3-4-3. If you remember, this is going to create our first 3 layers. See here, 3 layers. The first layer of dough, the second layer of butter, and then the third layer of dough. This is going to create 3 layers, and this is the third one. And after encapsulation, so now what we will do is, this is our first one, and this dough, we are going to roll it out like this. I'm repeating the steps again. This dough, we are going to roll it out. See here, this is how the dough is going to be. You see this cut here, this cut, we are going to roll it out so big, or not so big, so maybe so big, we'll roll it out. And you can see this cut is still here, the center cut. The center cut would have got smudged. We will roll it in this form, so much form, and then once we have rolled it, what we will do is, we will take 1/4 of it and I'll fold it, and then this one we will fold it here, and then we will fold it like this, and this is our 3, and this is our 4, and this here we got 4 layers. Clear? Everyone clear? If you understand this, the session will be so easy. I don't have to concentrate on the folds. I will concentrate on a lot of do's and don'ts. This is clear? Everyone say clear from here to here. Okay. Fourth fold is simple. So this is how it is going to be. Forget this one. This cut and all you forget, okay? This one, we are going to roll it like this. So this cut, see here you see this chota cut opening. That opening, we will actually stick it. It will be stuck, but you will see a seamless line. One small line you will see. That line only is I've depicted here. Okay? You will take, I'll just keep this one. So this I'll tell you the dimension. So here what you will do is you will actually take 15 centimeter here. In this 15 centimeter you will make 7, fold it, and this will be around 7 centimeter. This 7 centimeter you will fold it. Don't write the measurements now. No need to write. No need to write the measurements now. I'll show you. I'm just explaining you. This dimension also will be given. Don't worry. And now what you do is, so here this dough is here like this. You will simply take this dough and keep it here. And this one, now you will smudge. Using your finger, you will just pinch. Okay, yeah. So it will be like this. See here. Clear? Alright? Done. And now we will fold this one into it. So this step is done in one stage or one attempt. You remove it from the fridge, you'll have to do all of this in one go. So that is why it's given like this. After doing this step, keep it in the fridge maybe for like 5-10 minutes or 15 minutes and then remove it and do this fold. After you remove it, you'll have to complete all the 4 folds. And then you will keep it in the fridge. And then you will keep it in the fridge and you can roll the next one. And the next one we will do 3.
Boss is calling.
And now you will keep this in the fridge. You can keep this in the fridge for again 15 minutes, freeze it
Close
for 15
करने में
minutes,
सर
fridge for 15 minutes, depending upon the pliability and consistency. Alright? All of that we will discuss during the class. Forget about that. Now only the folds. Now after this dough is again ready to sheet, you will take this outside. So this is the same dough. This dough you will take it outside the fridge, and what you will do is you will sheet it so big. You will sheet it so big. Clear? You're going to take this one and sheet it. You have to do this. Sheet, 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 sheet. Roll, 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 roll. Try to roll it into a square, proper rectangle without corners like this. Corners will become like this only when you work with dough. That is the skill that we are going to learn in the class today. Corners will all become like this. You will have to, corners will be like this in a dough. And here and all it will slightly come outside. You will have problems like this. Your dough will become like this. It won't look as clean as possible. So all of that is what you will learn throughout your croissant journey. So now your dough will form like this. Okay? Now simple. You will just simply do a single fold. Equally you will divide 1/3. No? See here. 1, 2, 3. 3 parts. You take this divide 3 boxes. First box, second box. That's all. 3, 4, 3 is done. And once the third is done, now we will remove all of this. And this is your final sheeted one. This is your final sheeted one. This is the final sheeted one. This we will do lamination. This one, we will do it into this big rectangle. So you'll have this one will form into such a rectangle. Okay? This one will form into, and the 3, 4, 3 and a crane, Rafi. Give me this. And ಇದು ಕ್ಲಾತ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಲ್ಲ give me all the cloth. Alright? So that's all. So this is encapsulation. This step is called as encapsulation. Before this, what are the things we have? We have bure, brush or butter block. And then you have your dough which is fermented. Two things go here, your fermented dough and your butter block. This is your fermented dough and this is your butter block. And then we will bring it to 4 ones. Here. And then this step is called as, you can call it as a fold one. You can call this as a simply fold one. And This is your fold 2. This is basically your offset book fold. This is called as offset book fold, and this is called as single fold. Many professional chefs, what they do is they will do 2 single folds. So here we are doing just one offset fold, and one single fold. In offset fold you'll get 4 layers, in single fold you'll get 3 layers. There are some professional chefs what they do is they take this one and they roll it into this big, and again they will do another single fold. Different cafes, different chefs, you follow different methods. So today what we are doing is a French method. It's called as a French method, and we are going to follow a 3-4-3 lock-in. This is called as 3-4-3 lock-in. 3-4-3 lock-in. And there is also something called as English method, which will also have different lock-in. And even in French method, there are different lock-ins. English method will not work in tropical countries. India is like most of the time is hot. We have winters for very few months. So for very hot weathers, French method is what is used. English method is much more easier. All that you will be doing is a single fold. You will be doing multiple single fold. Most of the English method has single fold lock-ins. You simply take the dough. Put the butter here, do this, roll it, and again you take, and then again after you roll like this, again you will fold. English method is very easy, but then it is not advisable for India, for our country where the weather is like always hot. And hence most of the places in the world they use French method, because in the kitchen also it's easy to maintain temperature, and this is like much more better, or what do you say? It gives much more consistent result than the English method. So in the French method, they are doing a 3-4-3 lock. So that's all let's close on, guys. And here, now you will have to note down what are the things that is important here. Here, now you will understand what are the things that is important. I'm going to write down, you will have to follow. Any questions so far here before we